Welcome back, everybody. This is the Teal Empress. I'm so glad you're here. This is going to be a monthly check-in for my air signs. That's going to be Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. That way we can get a big old water break, be refreshed, and see what we got ahead of us so we can be prepared. And so let's jump right in. And y'all, today I am going to be using these decks, and I'm going to be using the Modern Witch Tarot deck. I'm going to be clarifying it with the Witch's Tarot, and I'm going to be clarifying it even more with the Oracle card from the Oracle with Attitude. Love it. Y'all, I want to make sure you have clarity. So for my air signs, the theme of the month for June, I pulled for y'all the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is all about communication. It's also about your thoughts. So when you got the Six of Swords, it carries with it the energy of like moving on. It's the energy of travel. Also, it's the energy of healing. Relocating. And also an energy of relief. And y'all, I clarified that with the Six of Cups. Now, the Six of Cups, this carries the energy of nostalgia, of healing. It's also the energy of reunions, of being carefree, and it's just about family and familiarity. And the oracle I pulled for you is thoughts can be sneaky, lying bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. So, air signs, theme of the month. I feel like you are going to be moving out of a time of sorrows, literally, whatever form that is in your life. You may be looking back over the time, some of the good times you had, but Spirit wants you to remember, air signs, and thoughts can be sneaky bastards. Don't believe every shitty thought you have. So, as you're moving away, air signs, Spirit wants you to know, don't get confident and making these what you thought were fond memories fond that really were shitty. Just whatever they may be. All right, for the next set, I got what do you need to be aware of? And the card I pulled for y'all, air signs for the month of June, is the King of Wands. Now, this is the energy of someone who's powerful. This is a natural leader. This king, is charming. This is an entrepreneur. And this is someone that's inspiring. And to clarify that, y'all, what you need to be aware of, I got the Empress in reverse. So the Empress is someone that can use everything that she's got at her disposal to, make her empire flourish. And the Empress is four queens in one, which makes an Empress. So being reversed, you need to, I believe, Spirit, let's read the Oracle and then we'll go with it. And this was in reverse. You are not fucking the center of the universe, so stop obsessing. So what you need to be aware of is, air signs, is you need, for the month of June, is making a clear decision and integrity. All right? Don't be using things and being deceitful and trying to take stuff from people, because that's the opposite of an Empress. Because you're not the center of the universe. Stop obsessing. Okay. What Spirit said. All right, air signs. Now, what do you need to focus on? All right. We got the Five of Swords. Now, the Five of Swords brings with it conflicts, okay? Again, it's thoughts, words, communication. But the Five of Swords energy it's about walking away from something. It's also about sneaky. It's the energy of someone being their own self-interest. It's arguments, of course, and it's the energy of defeat. And to clarify that, we got the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups, y'all, it is fulfillment. This is a new beginnings. This is the energy of new love. It's a fruitful time. You see, it's pouring out its celebrations. And the oracle I got is, get after that shit. The world has your back. That project, that person, that idea is waiting. So what you need to focus on is dropping these stories. Stop looking back at any conflict. And look at this new love, these new opportunities that's overflowing in front of you. And go for it, because the world's got your back. You know, whatever that is, that project, that person, that idea. Air signs. For the month of June, what does the Spirit want you to, what you need to work towards? You got the Eight of Cups energy. So for the month of June, Eight of Cups energy. This is about a time for change. This is about letting go of something. Also traveling. This is the energy of loneliness. It's the energy of walking away. All right, and the clarifying card I got for you is the Wheel of the Year. Now, the Wheel of the Year, what goes around comes around. So when you've got the wheel, it's completion, it's success, this is travel, this is also abundance, it's beauty. And the oracle I got for you is, shit could be so much worse. Be fucking grateful. So what you need to avoid for the month of June, air signs, is looking at all these other cups. You need to avoid walking away from what needs you, from what's beautiful in your life, because things could be so much worse. All right, Spirit, for the month of June, let's see, what do we need to maybe avoid? All right. We got the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, y'all, is, Pentacles is about materialism. It's about your possessions. So, what do you need to avoid with Five Pentacles? Five Pentacles energy is, this is financial loss. It's struggle. It's rejection. This is a negative change. It's also a breakup. And to clarify that is the Hermit. Now, the Hermit is someone who, they go at it alone, guided by their own light. It might be spirit. The Hermit also, this is the Virgo energy. It's also a time for contemplation. It's a time for enlightenment. This is a time for solitude. It's the energy of soul searching. And the oracle you got is, shut your mouth and listen. Stop talking. So, air signs for the month of June, what you need to work towards is, maybe that breakup, or walking away from something. Going inside, finding some soul searching and listening. So that's what you need to work towards. Okay? Now, look about the opportunities ahead, air signs, for the month of June. Now, I'll pull for you the moon. Now, when you got the moon energy is all about things being hidden. It's all about the feminine as well. Okay? It's also about illusion. This is the energy of deception. It's also the energy of enemies, of hidden agendas. It's also an energy of taking a risk. And to clarify that, y'all, I pulled the Star. So the Star energy is an energy of hope. It's the energy of miracles. The Star is the energy of a bright future and happiness. And the clarifying card I pulled is, reevaluate, change your perspective, or fucking quit. The back side says, shit is going down with your job. So, for the month of June, you need to look forward to maybe things coming out from the dark, illusions being, shown, and you reaping abundance from it. because it's just going down. In the job. I mean, Spirit said here, so month of June. How are we going to finish this up, Spirit? What is the overall advice? The main card I pulled for you is the Ace of Pentacles. Alright, we know Ace is about brand new beginnings, okay? So Ace of Pentacles, this is a time for, this is a raise. This is the energy of a new job. This is prosperity. This is manifesting stuff. This is new beginnings. And this is advice, okay, for the month of June, y'all. And clarifying that, I pulled the High Priest. Alright, now when you got the High Priest, this is someone who uses their intuition. This is someone who, I mean, they trust themselves. They've got their, this is clarity. This is understanding energy. This is intelligence. Okay? And to clarify that, we got, you are here for a reason. Don't fuck it up. And you are loved. So to round this out, for your month of June, overall advice. Don't fuck up this new beginning. Stand in truth and integrity. Okay? It's just going on at your job. Don't be a part of it. Whatever's going on, because it's going to be, you say your integrity is going to be shown, and you're going to be rewarded for it. Okay? And just continue moving on from whatever heartbreak this was in your life. Stop looking back at and make, those memories, because they're not as good as you remember. Don't believe every shitty thought you have, okay? Don't look at those past conflicts, y'all. Look at all that new abundance right there. Right there. With that new project, that new person that's waiting. World's got your back. I love y'all. I hope this helps you, give you a heads up for the month of June. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm sending you much love and light. Let's set those intentions for this next month and make things happen, y'all, together. I love you.